Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday Night Worlds. It's great to be here. It's actually not Wednesday Night Worlds. It's Thursday virtual. It's Borrego Springs. So we've got 4 laps of Borrego Springs tonight. We've only got 3 minutes to start, so run a little bit late tonight. So unfortunately, sorry about that. But before we start, Bill Women and Junior Tour coming up this Sunday. It's going to be massive. I've got about 190 juniors entered, which is just fantastic. 36 women. So, some really good racing coming up. Just amazing, amazing response. It's going to be a big night. We've got Matt Pointer coming in to do the commentary, which is really good. So, looking forward to that. It's going to be great. So we'll go to have a look at the race. So we got who we got in. We got about 16 or 17 people in tonight. So pretty good. We're pretty happy with that. I'm just trying everything out tonight. So I've got a couple of screens going. We're going to go with the live Facebook feed on one screen. And so if you want comments, you can put comments in. It's all real interesting. So we've got a minute 50 to go. And the people we've got in tonight, we've got Alistair Milne. Alistair's going to go pretty hard from the front, I think, from the start. We've got Sarah F. I think that's Sarah Fowler. Welcome, Sarah. Matthew D. Welcome, Matthew. I don't think I've seen your name before. Sarah S. Welcome. Mackenzie W. Tiffany G. Paul H. Paul Humphrey. Steve Knight. Thomas G. Which I think might be Thomas Grantham. Cadell L. Welcome, Cadell. Ben P. Logan. Welcome, Logan. Myself. Scott M. I wonder if that's Scott McDowell. Welcome, Scott. Good to see you. I see you warming up there. And Peter N. So welcome, everyone. It's going to be a fun race. So you've got in front of you 30 Ks. So there's 30 Ks, 4 laps with Borrego Springs. It's pretty easy. It's a flat race. So you'll be fine. I'll bring up the main screen so I can see what I'm doing. I've got something going on here. I'm going to have to turn down my sound, I think. All right. Okay, so we'll see if we can get that going properly. All right, so we've got 27 seconds to start. It's going to be a fun race. We'll see if we can get some vision going here. Alright, so you can see the 14 starters, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, plus means 15 I think, so ready to go, here we go. So who's going to go from the line? Oh, there's a few stuck on the line. Alistair Milne. It's no good, so we're going to look at Steve Knight. He's putting out 420 watts at the moment, really pushing hard. Don't know why Ali's still on the line, but you can see the bunches together here. Steve Knight should stay at the front, I think. Sarah performed well the other night, so maybe she's going to have a crack. Paul H. going well, so they're all pushing pretty hard to start with. It starts a little bit downhill at negative 1%, so a little bit downhill. Good for the strong guys. Here comes the first turn. It's nice, easy around the corner. I might just walk down the field here, just have a look, see what's going on. We'll just stay in front. Okay. So Steve Knight just gone to the front, just rolling through. He's not going too hard. 145 beats, 330 watts. Followed by Cadell. Cadell's just lost the wheel here. Well, they're going to push pretty hard to catch up, I think. So, Steve, Logan's just gone through. Steve Knight's gone all the way to the back there. Who's at the front now? Ben P. Good to see you, Ben. 450 watts, mate. He's pushing pretty hard. He's going hard from the start, by the looks of this. Who's going to follow him? Doesn't look like anyone at the moment. He's got 20 metres. And growing. They're all talking to each other in the bunch. They're not doing much. Looks like Ben's away here. 30 metres he's got on him. Once you lose the wheel on this course, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough to catch him. Looks like there's a bit of a reaction by Logan by the looks of this. So Logan's pushing, 350 watts to try and bridge the gap here. Still going out. It's still out at 37 metres. It needs plenty of oil to do some work here, I think. Ben's still well out in front. 45 metres, his lead's growing. I wonder if Mackenzie's going to chase. Mackenzie's come through to the front, but yeah, it doesn't look like she's going too hard here. Who's next to have a crack? There's Ben. He's well out in front here. What I might try and do is just keep the front camera on Ben here. Keep the front camera on Ben, and we'll go back. We'll go back to the bunch, so you can see there's it's 45, 50 metres almost. 50 metres. We're watching Logan at the moment. He's just sitting on the front of the bunch here. 6 watts. He's going to try and get across here by the looks of this. He's put some pressure down now. He's put some pressure down. He's leaving him. Oh no, he's just set up again. There's this bit of... I think the race has gone up the road here by the looks of this. Unless Ben's going to work out too hard out by himself and come back. So Steve's having a crack now. Steve Knight. 5 watts. Sarah's on his wheel. Followed by Cadell and Matthew. Mackenzie. Ben's doing a good job here. He's just holding the power down. Got the pressure on him. We've got someone coming up the back here. We might just go back and see who's coming up the back. So Peter's just off the back. Sarah S. Come on, Sarah. You've got about 100 metres to catch up with the rest of the bunch. Might be a long race by yourself if you don't get there. Welcome, Sarah. Good to see you. Okay, we'll just work through the bunch again. Okay, so Steve Knight. Ben's still out in front by 40 metres. They're still trying to work out who's going to cover the gap here. So look up the road. So this is a view from up the road. So we've got, we've got Ben P still up the road, all by himself. Looks like Paul's starting to suffer at the back here. That's the way, Paul. Get back in the middle of the bunch, mate. Save some energy. Still well. I don't know if the bunch is letting Ben go here, or they might not be able to do much about it. It's looking pretty strong. It's looking pretty strong. What's going on over here? All right, good to see you, Craig. Good to see you online, James. Good to see you. And Yale, thanks for the comment, Yale. Yeah, good to see you there. I hope my stream hasn't stopped. I'll just go back and check. Oh, stream has stopped. That's not good. What's going on? Got a bit of a bad connection, I think. I might be coming back again. Turn that off and see what happens. Yeah, that's better. It's a bit more stable now. Alright, we'll see if we can... Yeah. That's a bit better. I think it's a bit more stable now. All right, so what's going on? Oh, it looks like it's all back together. All that messing around with the stream, and it's all back together. Okay. All right. Who's gone off the front here? So Thomas G's gone off the front all by himself. Oh no, it's at the back. Where's Thomas G? Yeah, Thomas is well back. Unfortunately, Thomas. And Ali's moving. He's well back too, but he's moving. So we got off the front here. Logan. All right, we're going to put Logan in the spotlight. Okay, so we'll just watch Logan again. He's got about 20 metres. Oh, the bunch is coming back to him. The bunch is coming back to him. So, yeah. All good. Okay, that's a bit more stable. That's better. No, maybe not. Oh, my head's in the way. That's not good. Just change the position of this, I think. That's a bit better. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Just working some stuff out. It's no good. Alright. Let's get back to the race. I might actually make myself a bit smaller. Better. That way I'm out the way. Alright, so let's get back and have a look at this race. I'll go back down the page. There's Sarah all by herself. Just keep rolling, Sarah. You'll be right. What I might do is focus on Ali Milne, because I reckon he might come back through the field here. So we'll keep an eye on Ali Milne, or we'll go back through the bunch. What's going on up the front? Yeah, look, Ali Milne's just working his way through the field here. The bunch is just sort of hanging together. Yeah, Ali's picked up one. Keep going, Ellie. I've got an eye on you, mate. Alright. So Steve Knight's just having a bit of a dig there. So the bunch is just sort of hanging together here. You know, they've just about finished their first lap. I wonder if Ali will have enough time to catch up. He's been doing really well on RGT on the racing we've been doing, so maybe he's decided to give everyone a bit of a head start. You can see he's catching up to a few people up the road, but he might be a fair way back yet. We'll see how far back he is. So Ali's at 6.5k mark, so he's about a k back, about 900 metres back. We'll see if he's got see if we can pick that up in the next 3 laps. So they're just coming through the first lap, just coming through, and the main bunch is still together here, which is really good to see. I'm just going to spin my wheel. Just got to spin my wheel every now and then just to make sure I'm still in. Otherwise, I could lose you again like last time. which is not great, but we're working on that one. Okay, so Sarah's just rolled to the front. She's putting out 3.5 watts a kilo. You see him just rolling over. The leaderboard's on the left here. You've got Peter, Ben and Peter, Logan, Sarah, Steve Knight. They're all sort of just rolling a few turns here. Not going too hard at the moment. Not going too hard. Someone's just off the back there. Still pushing hard, I think, to catch up. Cadell's might be going backwards actually. It's 100 metres back. So just have a look at the screen at the top here. On the top left, you've got your power. So you've got your power reading, you've got your cadence, you've got your heart rate. A bit of history on the power. So, and you can see, you know, the screen sort of changing colour. It sort of shows your position on the road. Shows you how many watts you're saving. Someone's just gone for a bit of a. Logan's just jumped away again. Ben's chasing him down. Might be a bit of a break coming along here. I know they're all chasing back on pretty hard here. They're all chasing back on pretty hard. There goes Ali past someone else. He's going pretty well, Ali Milne. Look at him go. Bottom right. Got our eye on Ali. He is still, just so you let you know, Ali Milne, he's at the 8 kilometre mark. So he's catching. He's only 800 metres back now. So maybe there is enough time. We'll see. We'll see. It'd be a good ride if he can catch him, I think. So Ben's just driving this bunch a little bit here. 4.5 watts a kilo. He's just stretching them out a little bit. Steve Knight's just going to roll through. Oh, look at this. Yep. He's going to do more than just roll through. He's going to have a bit of a dig here, I think, Steve. Try and break it up a bit. Yeah, he's going. Ben's going to have to try and chase here, I think. Matthew D is coming across. Ben, Sarah. I've seen a bit of damage going on here. Steve's at the front here. So you can see back in the bunch, we're now looking at Logan. Matthew D, Ben P, just coming through. So there's a few games going on tonight. A few games. They're letting a few people just jump out the front. Who's just dropping off the back there? Logan's just dropping off. You know, when it's at 1%, it hurts. It hurts going up here. You've got to keep the power on, otherwise you find you're well off the back and you start losing that draft. So you can see the saving here that Ben's got, you know, saving 60 watts, and you can see the little graphic of you know, where the guys are, where the people are on the road. The other thing you can see when you're following wheels is you know, how far or how much power. So less than 200 watts, you'll start going backwards, and more than I think it was 230, you'll start catching up the guy in front. So just fall off the back again is Logan. He's back out to 10 metres off the back of this bunch. So you know, there's obviously a bit of pain going on here. Just change the camera so I'm not in the trees. Ali Milne's still coming back. So Ben's trying to bridge the gap here. So Ben's gapped him. There might be 2 away here. So you can see, you know, he's 350 watts, 170 beats to try and catch up to, try and get on the back of the wheel here of Steve Knight. He's doing really well. He's doing well. Right, so now there's 2 away. The chasing group following. I think you know, Steve and Ben get together. This might be lights out for the rest of the bunch here, I think. Yeah, it's out to 60 metres. No one wants to sort of chase here. No one wants to chase. We'll go back down the bunch. Who's on the front? Yeah. So we got Matthew. Matthew's at 4.5 watts a kilo. Sarah's just come through. They're all just sort of rolling turns. They're not trying too hard to bridge this gap. And you can see it's just that 1% has hurt again. The 1% up, it's really hurt this bunch. And we've got 2 away now, and they're up to 85 metres up the road. So we'll see how much what that means up the road. So there they are, just up the road there. And Logan's really, poor Logan, he's got the yo-yo going on here. He's off the back, he's back on, he's off the back again, out to 10 metres, back on the back of the bunch, then out to 10 metres again, but it looks like the 2 are away at the front. They're definitely away. They're around the corner. We'll just see who's gonna try and join them. Meanwhile, we've got Ali Milne bearing down on the bunch here. So Ali Milne is, where's Ali Milne? Ali Milne's 10.9k, so he's only 500 metres back now. So he's coming. He's just past someone else. Jeez, he's pushing hard here. Good to see the chase view going on here. Who else has got? He's got no one in his sights at the moment, so it might be a long, boring road for Ali, but he's driving hard. We might just drop back there and see where he's at. See if we can pick him up. Scott M stopped. I don't know what's going on with Scott. There goes Mackenzie past Scott. You can see Mackenzie. Here's Ali. So Ali's he's just come up to the corner. Let's see what he's doing. 700 watts out of the corner, Ali. Nice to see. Yeah, he's pushing hard, Ali. 170 beats. He's going real hard. Going really hard here to try and catch this bunch. So he's where is he? He's about 500 metres off the bunch. About 600 metres off the lead, so yeah, my money's on Ali. I reckon he'll get there. He's been working hard, Ali, and obviously Callum has been destroying us in the racing. So we'll keep an eye on Ali. We'll keep an eye on him. Might just go this way to see if he's catching up on anyone, and we'll go back up the bunch. We'll go and find the bunch. Cadell, looks like Cadell's cracked. 200 metres off the bunch. Well, there's Ali again. Mackenzie. And here we go. Logan's still got the yo-yo going on. I feel for him. I've been there before. And you can see the lead 2 up the road. What is going on here? It's booted me again. We're going to have to fix this, I think. We're working with RGT to fix it, but it's booted me out because of inactivity. I thought I'd have that sorted. Clearly not. All right, we'll get that one sorted. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing that we've been booted again. I'll have to get that one fixed, I think, before the tour. So, you know, you've got until midnight tonight to register for the tour. So jump in, get on board, and register. Yeah, it's really interesting. You know, 190 odd kids and about 36 women when I looked before we started racing early tonight. So yeah, really happy with that turnout. It's going to be a long day. We've got Matt Pointer commentating, so I really appreciate Matt coming on board. It's really good to see. So we'll see you all Sunday. I'll get back on RGT and we'll see if we can fix this this spectator view so we can watch the whole race. All right, but thanks to our sponsors, KD Cycles, the Bike Place in Baldivis, and Fleet Cycles in Mandurah. Really appreciate your support. Make sure you support your local bike shops, guys. They do a fantastic job for us and the sport. So yeah, get in there and make sure you support them. All right, we'll see you Sunday. We'll get on to RGT and we'll sort this out. Sorry about that. Talk soon. See ya. Bye.